I'm Benjamin Tuyaikayo, the principal National Teachers College Kabale, which is in the southern part of Uganda. I am also a science education activist, and I want the achievements since we introduced active teaching and learning in our college. When it was introduced in August 2014 in NTC Kabale, I did not know, that the impact it was going to have on the college. But when the lecturers and the students started getting involved in ATL approaches, it has done tremendous work, and it has greatly improved the classroom and lecture room interaction between the lecturers and the students. The teacher-learner relationship has improved greatly, and it has established a common ground for both the learners and the teachers, to interact and express themselves freely. Lecturers have also improved their skills in teaching and learning, as they carry out ATL, and they reflect back on the videos which are taken during when they are teaching. They have a chance of also reflecting on their activities, and also their mentor teacher, the teachers also themselves. When they are interacting with them and they are reflecting on their teaching, it has helped them to improve on their teaching skills and methodologies greatly. Teaching during ATL approach, teaching and learning has become teamwork. The lecturer or the teacher is no longer the fountain of knowledge. The students have been motivated, and they realize that now they have a biggest part they have to contribute. Interestingly, in the past, before introduction of ATL, whenever a lecturer would be absent in the lecture room, you'll find that students are redundant, they are telling stories, but these days, whether the lecturer is there or not, the students are busy even teaching themselves, interacting with the learning resources. So ATL has really improved a great deal in motivation of the learners. Now, the interesting part is when we went out for school practice. I went out for school practice to provide the students, and I found that now, the environment in the school, secondary schools, have greatly changed. The learners in secondary schools are very motivated when ATL approaches and skills are employed in the secondary schools. And now, the approach has now become demand-driven. Our students went out for school practice with also students from other universities, particularly Mbarara University of Science and Technology. And the students, when they were employing ATL skills in preparations, in scheming, in lesson planning, and in the presentation, the students of Mbarara University admired our students. Why? Because, whenever our students would go in the classroom, they would be, the students would be very motivated, and they started demanding for those students from NTC Kabale in the subsequent lessons. So the students of Mbarara University became very interested, and say that we are doing school practice with students of NTC Kabale. But the way they are doing their preparation, the way they are doing teaching, is motivating the classes, and most of our classes, even where we go to teach them, but they say that, we like the other teacher. It is because of the methodology which the students were using. So after school practice, the students of Mbarara University demanded that now, their university approaches NTC Kabale to find, the improved methods of teaching. So I was invited by Mbarara University to go and train their faculty members of staff in ATL methodologies and techniques in teaching. And now I'm not a professor, but has given me also an opportunity of going to train professors, because I am now, a master trainer in active teaching and learning. I've had, 2 sessions with the faculty members of staff, training them on the techniques and the methodologies in ATL. And because of that one, they have also asked me to be their external school practice supervisor. So that now when, as they are implementing ATL approaches, then I can also interact with their students when they are doing school practice. Secondly, we went for a study tour with my members of staff and some students' representatives in a sister camp in Kigali. We visited the Teacher Education University and also some secondary schools in Rwanda. And our staff made presentations in ATL methodologies, and they interacted with also the learners in those secondary schools. One of the schools became interested in the approaches in ATL methodologies, that is Rwamagana Rutherland Secondary School, and the management and the head teacher requested NTC Kabale for cooperation, so that we go there and also train their staff, and also, the teachers and the student teachers on the ATL methodologies. So they asked for exchange. Actually, this year, they had asked us, send their 8 students on exchange program, so that they can go there and also help their students on ATL methodologies. But because of the current situation, the governing council talked to the governing council, but we put it to a halt, but that cooperation is still there. Now this is giving you the impact active teaching and learning has made, because when you go in, the approach and the methodologies which you use are very interesting, and the learners, you find that the learners, even if they have not used it to you, they become interested in the content and the subject which you are teaching, because of the livelihood, the lively and the lively approach in the teaching and learning methodologies. So ATL, I can say that ATL has come as a great transformation, in our education system.